Alla fine è stato carino il Guerrilla Collective, quello prima, però... Ah, roba carina c'è stata. Altra roba meno carina.
What is up, peeps? We are back. I
Hai
am
visto,
now
si è cambiato
rocking in my
velocemente.
soft clothes in the Mix studio. Once again, I'm your host, Justin Woodward, co-founder of the Mix, fresh off the Guerrilla Collective. Welcome to the Mix Publisher Spotlights, where we partner with some of the most amazing indie publishers we have had the honor of working with over the years.
Dimostra in publisher e non c'è Devolver perché se lo fa da sé.
Trailers and sneak peeks of their up-and-coming games. In this GC Publisher Spotlights, we are showcasing the talent and art from Freedom Games.
Ma davvero? Ma che cazzo? Lo devo sentire questa cosa di Storm.
For context, a lot of you not only like playing games, but also like to know how the cake is being baked. And guess what? Being a baker is definitely challenging. You have to chef up the art, mix it with design, sweeten it up with music, stir in some sound design for some tasty mechanics so it comes out of the oven fluffy, fun, and tasty. If you want the recipe to stick, you need a few chefs that will market your game, spark up a community, and put that bad boy in the bake shop window. For creative
Ma là dietro c'è
developers who focus on
Confiori.
the artistry and craftsmanship of making games, they
L'ho
need
visto
assistance
ora.
to help get their art into the world. That is where publishers come in. Great publishers will partner with
Eccolo
developers
là.
focused on their art and provide a positive complementary connection where they can not only help with the PR cook-up, but they can also sous chef the production, marketing, and distribution in order to make their game successful. The publishers in the spotlights today are foodies for games and game development, have a knack for understanding the developer's vision in order to capture an audience and give their game the best shot of having a successful launch and prolonged sustainability for their studio. If you want to check out these games, most of them will be available on the Guerrilla Collective event page. For demos, you want to wishlist them on Steam. Also, check out our Publisher Spotlight page. It's awesome. We want to thank our partners once again as well, Steam, IGN, Twitch, and GameSpot for hosting us. You guys are great. We couldn't do this without you. Let's
Fammi
get
vedere un
started
pochettino
with
che roba c'è.
Spotlights with a team who has been making moves and hustling in the indie space for years, with titles that range from strategy, RPGs, to bullet hell shooters. The team has helped bring such titles as Godstrike, Dreamscaper, Koromon, and Dark Deity to life, as well as like thousands of other indie titles. Freedom is really on a tear, working with devs fresh off of Kickstarters or helping seasoned devs reach their next level. They have some exciting things to share with you, so let's get free with Freedom Games.
Vediamo. Dio che mi mostra Freedom Games.
What's up, my good people? My name is Destiny, and I'm one of the marketing managers at Freedom Games. We have put together an incredible showcase for you guys today. We have some gameplay, we have some trailers, we have some interviews, and I am excited to share this with you. We also want to give a shout out to the Mix team, the Guerrilla Collective, and I personally want to say hey to all the fam back at Freedom Games. This is going to be
Comunque
incredible.
devo
It's gonna
assolutamente fare un
knock your
commento
socks off.
dopo.
So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Ah, ok. Fattoria nello spazio. Sta roba non c'è prima. Hai capito questa? Ah, quindi ti colonizzi, vai sui pianeti e ti fai la tua fattoria al tuo costo. È un gioco di pesca. Ecco Plum Brew. Ok, no, è roba nuova. Non c'è la roba che ci stava prima. Oh mio Dio, un altro Farming Simulator. Vuol dire che forse potrebbe essere un genere più abusato negli indie dei roguelite dei Metroidvania. Non lo so, inizio a crederci. Che sono le cloni qua. Quindi qui è... Certe volte davvero però, ne parlavo prima con Davide, certe volte mi chiedo a chi siano rivolti questi giochi. Sugar Shack.
Hello, Delvling, and welcome to Dwarf Delve, a randomly generated
Oh,
roguelite
questo l'hanno già fatto vedere.
filled with darkness, dangers, and
Questo
above
l'hanno
all
già fatto
else,
vedere.
loot. As a newly recruited dwarf in training, your essential duties will see you scouring the deepest, darkest
Mi sa che la
mines
presentazione è
for anything of
identica.
value. Tin, gold, maybe even treasures of a less common nature. Stepping into the boots of a new Delvling can be tricky. Luckily, each time you risk your beard for loot and make it out alive, you can spend your ill-gotten gains on plenty of new tools and equipment upgrades. Assuming you make it back alive, you can use your new resources to upgrade every element of your gear, or even construct entirely new support items. You can also exchange loot for skill points, increasing how hard you can hit, how far you can throw, and how much you can carry. Between your adventures, you'll be able to relax in your quarters. Upgrade your
questo è
living
identico.
quarters with a huge array of wallpapers, rugs, carpets, paintings, even new cushions. Here, you can refine ores into crafting materials, purchase new furnishings for your home, and even do a spot of cooking. You might even find special edible ingredients, giving you special perks when you cook them into fully prepared meals. In the future, unlock the workbench to unpack and build flat-packed, newly purchased item blueprints, even following the included construction guide. Build a rail and minecart network to move your loot around whilst you dig deeper for rarer treasures. But remember, it's best not to get too greedy.
Sembra
as mines
molto
are
lento
ancient
questo
and
gioco,
unstable.
ripeto, sembra
One
molto
wrong
lento.
boot could cost you your life. Dwarf Delve was developed with a
Cioè,
love of
capisce proprio una
exploration and
lentezza.
discovering shiny loot in mind. From sandbox titles such as Minecraft and Stardew Valley to rogues such as Diablo and Borderlands, I wanted to include as many secrets as
Più o
possible
meno.
within the environment. From puzzle
Però
dungeons
solo
to
sei più
obscure
veloce su
items that would make
Minecraft.
players come together to solve and build a sense of community. The experience is constantly evolving, and I look forward to raising up our battle mallets together very soon.
Oh mio Dio, un altro Farming Simulator. ci sono dei dungeon e combatti. Oh, mazzate! Sembra Lupin quello. Non ho fatto in tempo a leggere il titolo. Questo abbiamo già visto. Fire Emblem like.
Moving from our very first game to a sequel is
Ah,
such a
lo stanno
different
spiegando
process.
qua.
We know we have to attack it with a completely new mindset. Knowing what went wrong, what went right, it allows us to approach the gameplay design in completely new ways. Having 54 player classes that really change your units, and we wanted to go even further with the classes this time. We're adding terrain effects, there's a roguelike mode, a ton of enemy classes, and completely changed progression systems from the first game, but the core of Dark Deity 2 will still be recognizable. You take a cast of characters that you can really connect with who aren't necessarily the strongest to start out, and you fight with them, you customize them, you make them your own, until they're incredibly powerful, and you've gone suddenly from fighting a couple bandits to calling down meat eaters.
Hello.
Good heavens. Oddio.
Welcome to my world, Xantrar. I created these people and peaceful lands for them.
Erano
to
nudi
inhabit.
quelli.
Actually, some lands are more peaceful than others. There are magical scenes with surprises around.
Ok, mi
every
ricorda.
corner.
Com'era che si
Cities
chiamava?
for different cultures, decent citizens.
Don't Starve.
And
Mi ricorda
others.
Don't Starve.
Here, honest and hardworking people always get what they deserve. Peace is what we all want. It's on everybody's mind and soul. So, gaze upon my islands, amaze at the scope of my vision, for I am Rar, the god of Xantrar. And I say, oh, please help me, please.
Ok, crea le città con le carte. Ultimamente le carte le infilano ovunque.
A lot of people ask me where the concept for Critter Crops came from. And
Oddio.
like many games, I tell them that Critter Crops started as a college project. Then from there, after I chose to share it with the world, it became something more. And I decided that I would try my best to incorporate my favorite pieces of video games into a cozy experience. And that became
Tutte ste
pretty
cose
challenging
cozy.
when I started bringing in the core elements of the game.
Beh, sì, lo è.
RPG
Sembra fatto anche
elements,
esclusivamente da
class
lei.
choosing, combat even was a pretty bold choice
Ovviamente,
to include in a cozy
ovviamente
game.
coltivi la roba.
And it's one of those things that I feel
Ma non
really
riesco a...
separates
Io...
Critter Crops from other
Non, non,
farming
non,
games.
non ce l'ho dire tutto questo gioco, ma dico... Possibile che cosi deve essere per forza con farming?
Actually means, and that's pretty special, and the reason for it was purely because I was trying to make the game that I want to play. The story of Critter Crops is a pretty emotional one. I wanted people to understand not only the main character, but the other characters that exist in this
È molto
world,
particolare come style,
and
molto.
really find someone they can
Proprio stile di
relate
disegno
to
proprio.
and choose their favorite people, build their world the way they would want their magical world to be. So my hope is that by the end of the game, everyone will have this harmonious, amazing place that they have built on their own from hard work, dedication, and loyalty, honestly. So I hope everyone that plays Critter Crops has a wonderful time.
Che fa? Sei dei funghi. The fuck? Ok, sembra sempre un gioco alla Fire Emblem, diciamo così, un quel tipo di... un tipo di avventura. Symphony of War, ok. Oh, navi.
In the blink of an eye, everything was forever changed. Yet, mankind persevered, harnessing newfound powers. They survived, and they thrived. The sky was no longer a limit.
Non mi fa impazzire lo stile di disegno, però. Ti piace? Con le navi volanti? Ah, il piede del tesoro, in un certo senso. L'idea è buona, a me non interessa, devo dire la verità, a Match Start, c'è pure l'online, no? Se ha pure l'online già è una cosa in più. Se diventa di 20 anni fa, vabbè sì, infatti. Teresa sto scemo alle orecchie, non sta capendo. No vabbè, ho capito, però non è che mi piace, che non mi ispira.
And that's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for sitting with us and watching some dope trailers, interviews, and getting to know a little bit about our developers and what it takes to make an indie game. Again, I want to give a shout out to the Guerrilla Collective, the Mix team, all of my fam at Freedom for taking the time out to put this together because it has been an amazing spotlight segment. And I hope you found something you like. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go out on a limb and say you probably found something you love. And if you did, make sure you go over to
Avete trovato qualcosa che amate?
What is it? What do we do? Wishlist it. Wishlist the games that you like. And we're coming up on the summer. I know you're going to have some free time on your hands, and we have tons more games. So check out our publisher page. Go fill up your library. This is me encouraging you. Go do it.
No, la mia libreria è già troppo piena, c'ho tipo 400 giochi in wishlist su Steam e non li voglio neanche comprare perché ho troppi giochi.
So many dope games. Thanks to Freedom Games for sharing their latest and greatest. Our friends at Hype Train Digital are a team who has supported the mix and developers for years. They were founded in 2015, repping 10 toes deep in the industry with games such as Breath Edge, Such Art, Stone Shard, There's No Light, Black Book, and many, many more. They have some up-and-coming titles that you definitely want to shake your caboose to, honk your engine
Voglio
for.
sceccare il mio
And without
caboose,
further
fammi sceccare il mio
ado, ladies and
caboose qua.
gentlemen, check out the latest from Hype Train Digital.
Montage.
Dear adventurers, welcome aboard the Hype Train. As an indie game publisher, we are thrilled to invite you on a remarkable journey through the rich tapestry of our released and upcoming titles. No tickets needed. Just sit back and enjoy yourself, for the ride of a lifetime is about to begin. Void Train. Our first stop takes us deep into the surreal realms of Void Train, a game that has just embarked on its own captivating journey of development. After launching Void Train in Steam Early Access last month,
Questo sembra carino.
focusing on improving the general game experience.
Questo
But
sembra
expect
carino.
new content such as improved character generator and new Void creatures very soon. You can learn more about our plans and the development roadmap on Void Train's Steam page.
Ok.
And now we approach Storm Edge, an upcoming action roguelite game that invites you to embody the extraordinary powers of a gifted mage. Let's have a closer look at this one.
Sembra molto veloce. Allora, a parte che è super mega iper pixelatoso, minuscolo. Quindi lo stile non mi sta... Adesso questo video mi fa impazzire. Il gameplay sembra molto veloce, sembra carino. Ma quindi tipo cambi forma in continuazione, se vuoi. Qua è più veloce pure.
Hello everyone. I'm Liuba.
Akatori! Metroidvania! Dai, cazzo! Ho messo wishlist non so quanto.
Akatori is a Metroidvania slasher platformer that will transport you to a world of captivating pixel art and an engaging storyline. Prepare to embark on a thrilling adventure alongside Mako, a young girl who sets out to save the world from imminent destruction. Our journey with Akatori began in 2020. And ever since we launched the Steam page, we've been sharing mesmerizing game gifts on various social networks, such as Reddit and Twitter. The response from the gaming community has been overwhelming, with tremendous interest shown in Akatori. We've received over 100,000 wish lists solely through our social media efforts. These numbers have instilled confidence in us, reinforcing our belief in the potential of this project. In 2021, we participated in the Guerrilla Collective Summer of Gaming Showcase and had the opportunity to present a trailer of Akatori. We also conducted a closed test of our first demo version within the game's Discord community. The invaluable feedback we received from the community helped us reshape the direction of Akatori's development. Since then, we've expanded our development team, switched game engines, and overhauled gameplay mechanics and visuals. We're now hard at work creating a brand new demo version, which will be ready very soon. Alongside the demo, we plan to launch a Kickstarter campaign to further grow and engage the Akatori community. And that's not all.
Ah, non è ancora finito lo sviluppo e fai pure un...
additional exciting features,
E fate pure
introducing you to intriguing characters and showcasing the
un
vast
altro...
world of Akatori. We're
un
eager to bring this
Kickstarter.
unique Metroidvania slasher
No, non
platformer
soffrire,
to
lo so che è un
life, and we're
Metroidvania, ma non
thrilled to have you
soffrire.
join us on this incredible journey.
Ma quindi quando
Stay tuned
finisce
for more
su
updates,
questo
and
gioco?
together, let's make Akatori a remarkable gaming experience. Thank you for your support.
Rune Colosseum is a gladiator battle simulator. It
Gladiator
combines
Battle
elements of
Simulator.
deck building, fighting, and and roguelike games. Experiment
Roguelite,
with
ovviamente.
weapons, combine new runes and skills to become stronger and challenge the champions. Pick a character, prepare for a duel, and enter the deadly tournament.
Cazzo, erano raggi laser quelli. Ma che cazzo? Beh, te di Kiddy e tutto si risolve. Magari Kiddy ci fosse queste cose. Ma se non sbaglio pubblica tutto se stesso. Kiddy. No, questo non mi piace per niente. Onestamente questo non mi piace per niente.
We hope your spirits remain high, for we have now arrived at Outbreak Island. We must urge you to stay vigilant. This place may have a certain charm, but it is far from the
Questo è quello
freest
survival.
destination.
Hello. Today, we will slightly the veil of mystery over Outbreak Island. In the morning light, everything looks quite cute and friendly, but that's just for now.
Credo. No, forse non è quello che pensavo, è un altro.
Every day, we do something on our farm.
Mi ricordavo proprio così i giochi nel Colosseo, sì. A proposito del gioco del Colosseo, potrei portare Shadow of Rome, mi pare si chiama così, no? Non l'ho mai giocato, però mi è sempre ispirato. Te lo ricordi?
The workshop in the backyard will help with this, but everything needs resources, which means it's time to head to the sawmill. The game offers the ability to drive a car and transport goods.
Oh Gesù, te lo ricordi Shadow of Rome?
The hero cuts logs into planks and assembles everything needed in the workshop. But electricity on the island is only available at night, so our hero seeks alternative ways to solve the problem. Sometimes, the most interesting things are just around the corner. The locations of Outbreak Island hold secrets and valuable loot.
Vai, quindi devi sopravvivere qua. Vabbè, ok.
But if you don't want to face monsters today, it's time
Può essere interessante evidentemente da come l'hanno gestita.
Outbreak Island is a unique game that allows players to immerse themselves in the atmosphere of survival and self-development. Here, you will find interesting tasks, diverse locations, and a unique atmosphere. Join us and try to pass all the challenges on your way to survival on Outbreak Island.
Ha sparato ma ha sparato a nulla. Poi c'era lo sparo finale nel trailer.
Hello Gatekeepers, I'm George from Gravity Lagoon Studio, and I'm here to unveil our game, Gatekeeper. In Gatekeeper, you'll venture into an unknown galaxy to reclaim the stolen heart of the universe. Your mission is to restore balance to the cosmos, but it won't be easy. The heart is trapped within a complex quantum cage, guarded by ancient giants called the Sirens. Prepare for thrilling adventures as you explore the galaxy, battle formidable foes, and seize back the heart of the universe. Earlier this year, we released Gatekeeper Eclipse, a demo that received massive support from over 100,000 players.
Di giorno e mazzi di notte, mai visto, sicuro, non sarà mai visto.
To refine the gameplay and mechanics of Gatekeeper. In Eclipse, you had two game modes, Nowhere and Aurora. In Nowhere, you had to fight off waves of enemies aiming to destroy planetary gates and steal the heart of time. And in Aurora, your goal was to protect obelisks and open portals leading to challenging boss battles. You could choose between two unique characters, Hybrid and Nidum. Hybrid specializes in ranged attacks, utilizing 4 active abilities like External Bios, which bounces off enemies up to 20 times. Nidum, a melee hero, wields fiery vortexes with skills like Circular, dealing devastating damage to anyone he touches. Now, we're thrilled to announce Gatekeeper Infinity, our upcoming second demo. By popular demand, we've added online co-op, letting you team up with friends as fellow gatekeepers. Face tougher enemies, experience enhanced abilities, and enjoy a rebalanced gameplay. Unlock character progression, discover new locations, and brace yourself for an even grander adventure. We're also introducing 2 additional characters in Infinity. Pandora, who can be described as a nuke mage, and Bastion, a melee tank. They join the ranks, offering fresh gameplay styles and expanding your strategic options. We, Gravity Lagoon Studio, are committed to surpassing your expectations. Thank you for your unwavering support as we embark on this extraordinary journey together. Stay tuned for Gatekeeper Infinity, where the fate of the universe lies in your hands.
No, non mi ha ispirato onestamente, no. Che è questo?
Hello, we are Magnum Scriptum. Recently, we showcased a new free prologue to our game, Quasimorph. Quasimorph is a mix of classic turn-based roguelike RPG with a unique extraction twist. If you survive, you get to keep everything you have looted. If you die, you lose everything you took on the mission.
Pazzesco!
You play as the boss of a
Se
galactic
sopravvivi prendi la roba, se non sopravvivi perdi la roba. Chi se lo sarebbe mai aspettato?
missions for space corporations. Clone the best employees and send them to certain death to probe the weaknesses of your opponents. Die and try again. Gather a team of professionals, keep track of your ammo, and monitor your equipment to be prepared for any challenges in this space slaughter. It will be up to you to uncover the truth and the unforgivable acts humanity has committed in the deep, dark depths of space.
Questo non l'ho già mostrato prima. Che però con lo stile diventa questo. Ma c'è Satisfactory non è manco in pixel art, perché? Perché qua ci sono gli omini e puoi parlare e vai nello spazio e ti fai la casetta e può essere pure un furry, ho visto.
Our journey concludes here, but don't you worry. It will continue as our games come out. We sincerely hope that you have enjoyed every moment as much as we have. Don't forget to add the titles we have showcased today to your wish list and follow us on social media to stay up to date with all our latest developments. As we disembark from the hype train, we wish you a safe and enjoyable journey on your own. May it be filled with excitement, wonder, and all the fun that gaming has to offer.
Yo, Hype Train has some tasty, compelling games coming out. Go to our Steam event page, watch the demos in the stream, and definitely wishlist their games. Right now, we have one of the most iconic publishers in the scene, starting out as indies themselves with their own title, No Time to Explain, and blowing up with Punch Club, Speedrunners, Hello Neighbor, Party Hard, and a ton of other titles. They're now working with developers on starting new
stanno davanti a cannoni.
from a creative
Lo penso per pestare così, sì.
Pull out that signature orange out of the closet
Tenta di mantenere il più possibile viva l'attenzione quei cannoni. Tiny Build già è un pochino più grande, diciamo, rispetto, un po' più conosciuta rispetto a Freedom Games e a quell'altro Hype Train.
Hello everybody and welcome once again
Uè,
to the
Cristi!
Showcase at the Mix event. We have got heaps of fun announcements today, from game reveals to free demos, and some interesting news about indie gaming's most prolific homeowner.
Oh, qua c'è il cartello?
San Raffaella, paradise full of
Dai con la mafia! Tutto a fuoco, bruciamo tutto.
The destiny of San Raffaella lies in your hands.
Che te c'ho uscito.
Wishlist now on Steam.
Hey punks, I'm Chuck and I'm gonna teach you how to survive in the
Oh, qua ci meniamo. Bello, ti ha preso un terreno un calcio nel ginocchio e sei morto.
You best get some good person points. Only losers train old school style. Sit on your butt. Get buff with neuro training.
Hai pure il culo di Rassoda.
Software in your government mandated brain implant. What could go wrong? People eat slime now.
Ah, diventi pure...
Makes you less hungry. You do not want to be hungry in
What
the
the
future.
fuck? Ti diventi un cyborg. Che
That's
cazzo?
about all that I can be bothered to tell you about today. So go kick some butt and don't forget to play the Steam Punch Club 2 Fast Food blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah. I am Future? Era Magico sul ring, sì, era Magico sul ring con quel cappello costruttore, sì. L'avevano già mostrato, aspetta, ho un vago ricordo di sto gioco. È un survival ma sui tetti. Ho appena fatto la canzone. Ma che succede? No, sui tetti, sui tetti. Sulle tette non ci sono più, purtroppo. Non ci ho fatto la cazzola, ma ti rendi conto? Ma che politics e rumors devono esserci se sei in un'apocalisse che sei sui tetti e non c'è nessuno. Calabria. In Calabria non abbiamo i tetti così alti. Sono gli avvocati, sì, infatti, perché non ci sono tetti così alti in Calabria.
Try the free demo and wishlist on Steam now.
Che cazzo, c'era fatto tutta la canzone? Ma com'è possibile?
This is the part that nobody said wasn't allowed to happen, so without further ado, it is our absolute pleasure to introduce you to Slime 3K.
Slime 3K, copy strane esce pazzo e si ammazza, può essere. Sarebbe interessante. Despot Game ispirata, devo ancora giocarlo. Scusa, ma è Despot Game solo che sei uno slime che spara? Ma che cazzo? Ma è un troll. Survival. Ok. Black Skylands.
Pilot mode activated. Welcome to Black Skylands. Explore the skies in this open world base building adventure.
Open world base building adventure.
Build weapons and fight an ever-looming threat, all while uncovering the many secrets hidden in the clouds. Over 3
Ora pure
centuries
gli indie
ago,
vengono invasi agli open world, ma spero di no.
forever changing life on the planet. Players will step into the shoes of Eva, a talented airship pilot. Eva is tasked with visiting the small colony of Aspie, where pirates and monsters alike have been ruthlessly attacking. Seeing the sheer havoc these enemies have wrought, Eva decides that she is going to need some big ships with big weapons in order to save the colony. That's where you come in. Explore an expansive world complete with many unique floating islands. Travel through forests, farms, snowlands.
Passerei, metti reward. Non ce l'ho a reward.
Thanks to your ship. Pick up side quests, uncover secrets, gather treasure, solve puzzles and meet interesting
Ti ha
characters.
ricordato Rimworld sto gioco?
But keep your wits about you, because you never know what dangers lurk in the dark skies. Be prepared to fight on both land and in the skies. Combine aerial and ground fighting tactics. Use your grappling hook
È
to
vero che
close in
esistono
quickly
indie
on
fatti
enemies and take
bene.
them by
Sì,
surprise.
come Hollow Knight, per
Use
esempio.
powerful weapons that you can change on the
Blasphemous.
fly to adapt to the battle at hand.
Ma sono beni e di qualità.
Aboard the
Ah,
fathership,
vengono
Eva
mostrati
is
nelle
able to upgrade
conferenze.
herself and her equipment.
No, stavo piuttosto sicuro che Rimworld magari l'hanno già
With a
mostrato
variety
qualche
of
tempo
weapons
fa.
at
Ma è
her
uscito
disposal,
ormai.
from crossbows to rocket launchers, and nearly 30 modification options each. Players are able to truly craft
Darkest
the
Dungeon
perfect arsenal
2 erano
to cater
mostrate
to their
nelle
own personal
conferenze.
playstyle. Not every ship is perfect, and Eva's airships are no exception. You'll find throughout the game that you can upgrade your ships and choose what types of guns to use. You'll need to use the resources you've gathered on your journeys to keep your ships in tip-top shape. Along with the main story of Black Skylands, you'll meet others in the world that need your help. Complete these quests to gain experience and, of course, valuable resources. You can also take on difficult challenge quests to find more bountiful rewards. Black Skylands is full of intriguing twists, exciting combat, and loads of great customization for both your characters and your ships. You never know what you might discover while exploring the sky. But one thing is for certain. Your efforts may just mean the difference between the end of Earth's existence or the beginning of its new one.
No, comunque non sembra comunque male, onestamente. Attacca DD, attacco Darkest Dungeon. No, devo giocare a Tombi tra un po'. Minchia, Hello Neighbor. Questo non è un indie di qualità, Hello Neighbor. No, non lo è. Non lo era neanche il primo. Però per qualche ragione è diventato famoso. Ma c'è Harry Potter. No, ormai direi che non è neanche più completamente indie, no. Poi questo è VR. Non vedo l'ora di comprare un VR per giocare a Hello Neighbor. Se comunque onestamente Hello Neighbor non è che abbia una bella reputazione. Però ha venduto molto. Come stanno facendo. Quindi comunque vendono. Poi che palle, mamma mia. Potete che fate video sul tubo. Ma io non gioco a Hello Neighbor. Che vuol dire? Ci magari fa la reaction tipo, che ne so, come faceva PewDiePie con Amnesia. Oh, ma c'è il mostro, grido. In questo caso, oddio, c'è il vicino, mi scopre. Si ti scopre il mio cadavere, però il mio cadavere. Questo è tipo un Terraria più moderno. Terraria fatto male. Mi ricordava Terraria. Che mi pare che quello là nello spazio è Scalebound. Questo sembra un Terraria strano. Ora lo so. Guarda che bello, puoi fare... Puoi fare lo spider, puoi fare il ragno in versus mode. Puoi fare pure il parkour, puoi fare il parkour. Il parkour con lo spider potrebbe essere simpatico. Il parkour almeno. Sono sfide. Come weapons? Ma che è? Cioè sembra tipo uno Smash Bros strano. È possibile preferisco giocare a Spider-Man su PS invece di questo? Perché qui sei un ragno vero. Quelle sono un'imitazione di ragno. Fanno finta di essere ragni ma sono umani. Qui sei un ragno. Cioè, quindi tu mi stai dicendo che io devo portare Spider-Man per PlayStation 1? No, va bene, ok. Se tu stai dicendo. Ti crei pure le cose. Wildest Imagination vuol dire che ci fanno i peni. Tu non portare nulla.
Next up, chained invincible enemies. Lasers swinging on hinges. Platforms hanging by a thread. Yep, we're cranking up the insanity with new level hazards. Your spider senses will be tingling as you navigate these treacherous environments, testing your reflexes and wits. It's a wild ride you won't want to miss, and don't worry, most of these...
Ma sì, ma è tipo uno Smash Bros con le armi e i ragni.
But wait, there's more. We're shaking things up with the introduction of limited tiers of heck. The name might take
quanto come ancora sparato nelle palle. Perché comunque voglio vedere se esce fuori qualcosa di carino. Qualcosa di carino è uscito prima di queste cose qua, dico. Prima dello spotlight dei publisher.
We're even going to let you submit your own devilish tears upon an unsuspecting public. And we're still not done.
Ma più che altro cosa hai da dire su un gioco del genere? No. Spoiler, no.
Working out how to unlock the game's various cosmetics was an annoying process, and we've added the scroll to make it easier to know what you need to do. As an added bonus, your progress through the game will be tracked, and as you complete more of the scroll, you'll be rewarded with additional cosmetics to flaunt your spider style. And we're still not done. For all you achievement hunters out there, we've got you covered. We're unleashing...
Vedi, c'è un achievement hunter. Tu sei un achievement hunter, no? Devi platinare tutto, devi fare tutto nei giochi, no? Hanno pensato a te.
It's time to prove your spider skills and earn those bragging rights. Alright, hold on to your webs, because we're not done yet, and you patiently...
Ma perché non siamo done yet? Cos'altro hai da dire? Cos'altro hai da dire su un gioco del genere?
It's two big pieces of news. First, dedicated servers are coming to Spiderhack.
Davvero server dedicati a questo gioco,
Online gameplay
incredibile.
which is reliable, stable, and where the host has no advantage.
Che bella
Say
Celili.
goodbye to those pesky connection issues, and hello to smoother gameplay. With dedicated servers, you can focus on perfecting your swing and outmaneuvering your opponents without worrying about pesky hiccups.
Guarda, allora, io non è che voglio farlo stronzo, il punto è che ti sei fatto il culo per fare server dedicati e il crossplay su un gioco del genere. Poi, tempo un mese al massimo, ma facciamo anche una settimana, non troverai nessuno online. Perché questi giochi muoiono subito. Cioè, o sono single player, quindi sti cazzi. Ma nella stragrande dei casi sti giochi la community di questi giochi muore subito, immediatamente. Cioè, malapena c'è una community, se vogliamo chiamarla tale. Non credo neanche ce l'avrà una community di questo gioco. Cioè, sì, spero di essere il più... Hello Engineer, che cazzo è? Spero di essere il più realistico possibile, cioè... No... Non ho capito, è uno spin-off di Hello Neighbor. Madonna, che brutto. The Book Walker? Ok, aspetta, questo può essere interessante. Questo sembra interessante, questo mi ispira. Ha uno bello stile, sembra interessante. Questo mi ispira. Questo è figo. Thief of Tales. Ferocious. Altro survival? Ma poi, dimmi. Ah, non c'è manco un trailer. Ti hanno annunciato che ci sarà un trailer.
Thank you so much for joining us. We sincerely hope that you've enjoyed it. Please don't forget to follow us on social media at
Dredge? Dredge che era quello della nave? Mi ti ammazzi. Ma io voglio guardare che con il fatto che ora porterò di più i retro, giochi più corti, porterò anche degli indie. Don't worry. Dredge però non gli ho dato molto occhiato.
So colorful, so good. Well, that wraps up our publisher spotlight showcase. We want to say thanks to all
tranquillo,
participating in this show. Hype Train Digital, Freedom Games, and Tiny Build, of course, for sharing their latest and greatest, and all the devs who have entrusted
Ripeto, giochi anche recenti non è che non usciranno in live, però che abbiano una durata
safe and do right by them, or we're coming after you. We want to give a shout out to all of our broadcasting partners for supporting this showcase and the developers on this stream. Twitch, IGN, GameSpot, and Steam. You guys are super dope. Games from this showcase will also be a part of the Guerrilla Collective event page. So make sure to check that
Proprio
out.
alla fine mi hanno fatto vedere un gioco che mi ispira molto.
We want to say thank you to the Mix team for putting this together. Timmy, Joel, Travis, Matt, Abe, Fully Illustrated, and myself, of course. If you are in LA, make sure to come through to our Mix Live event at Wisdom. It's a dope art space where we're going to showcase over 40 games. We'll have some food and some drinks. And we're going to also have a stream hosted by the completionist himself and Bannon from Viz
The Completionist.
Indie Showcase. Next week, we're also going to have an additional updated GC showcase as well as Black Voices in Gaming and Dames for Games. Streams that will celebrate Black
Vediamo se li
voices
vedremo, non sono
and women
sicuro,
in
vediamo.
gaming, 'cause it's definitely needed. Once again, I'm your host, Justin Woodward, co-founder of The Mix and Terabang Entertainment, BV, all that stuff. We will see you again soon. Peace.
Peace. Peace. PP. Ah, ci siamo visti pure questo spot. Dai, ci stava, dai.